Ooh. Very nice.
Anomaly on sensors.
The fact that this is a temperate world that we're not looking into? Why are we not interested in this fairly temperate world?
Deploying probe. Anomaly found.
Biomatter. Oh, that was just experience. Quarantine recommendation level 1. Thriving environment where little else can. Massive fungal forests stretch kilometers in the moist and hot air. Okay. Okay, I can't actually planet view. Carbon dioxide and argon atmospheres. Oh, inhospitable to most life. As our ocean temperatures can reach boiling point. How? It's got ice caps. These are the poles are frozen. How can you? Okay, in sunlight during the proper season. So the proper season is going to be the part that's closest to the sun. So that's going to be this top bit. This top bit is going to be in the summer. I think. I'm getting turned around. I'm so getting turned around. Which bit's closer to the sun? Project, no, the south. The south. This south bit is in the summer, I think. Either the north or the south are in summer. And are in sunlight. They should be reaching boiling point, and yet they both have ice. No, bad game. Bad game. Stop writing things that are clearly wrong. Or work with your artists, people. Science. Science fiction should still have science in it. I shouldn't read the descriptions. It's just gonna make me feel worse. Wait, what's that other planet over there? This is Haval. Okay, so we're not even bothering with that. Oh dear, it's a very big cyclone. Yeah, so we've got a couple of things here. We've got something with Jarl. We've got the Turians. Recovering the past. I don't know. Helping Haval's scientists. Yes. A lot of different things we're going to be interested in. I could try like a shotgun. I'm not sure I like the assault rifles. Them best for mid-range. Lightest weapons. So they're lighter. Disciple does a lot of damage, but not very accurate. You'd have to get really close for that. The Venom. Yeah, I mean, they're going to be really low accuracy relative to that. But that's 271. Yeah, this is worth a lot of damage. So why is this one rare? If it looks like it's... no, it's worse. It's worse than this one, I think. Yes, it seems to be worse than this one. So they're the same level, but they're just... Ooh, that looks painful. Yeah. I mean, if I go Disciple... Extra melee damage, but shotgun weighs more. Extra arm penetration... Yeah, so that's... My power recharge speed is still -7. That's probably because I've put on this. So if I take that off... How do I unequip? I unequip with that. My power recharge speed is... Oh no, I didn't want to unequip the whole thing. There we go. So we're now down to... -6%. If instead... Ooh, I could actually go for 2 pistols, couldn't I? Which I know is a rather silly idea. Rate of fire. So that's a lot faster rate of fire. So that's 100% that. Or I could go assault rifle. So I mean, it wouldn't be so bad to go with something that's a little bit heavier. Like the Falcon, maybe -2. take that off the Avenger. Yes. So assault rifle clip size increases. That decreases the stability. Let's do that. Oh, I remember. It's because it was horribly unstable, wasn't it? That was why I didn't like it. Because the whole thing was really unstable. It's why I like sniper rifles. So you have a lot of ammo. Single shot slightly better. I think that's what I've currently got. The problem, and why I keep umming and arguing about whether to stick with sniper rifles, is it seems like the other people in your party just kind of don't push forward, so then you have to do it with a sniper rifle. Maybe it's because I'm meant to be giving them orders, but I can't remember what buttons to do for that. I'd rather I controlled what equipment they had, and then they used that equipment. Like, oh, I've got a sniper rifle, I should stay back. Oh, I've got a shotgun, I should move forward. Kind of thing. Or just standard weapon, just you fix. So, oh, he wants a sniper rifle, what's the best sniper rifle for him? Don't want to just stick with the Viper. All this disagreement. So if I go that, it's 10%. I mean, I think until I know exactly what I'm doing, I should probably just leave things as they are. I think that, yeah, that's still going to be the best. I don't think I've picked up anything new, have I? Fusion armor. Well, it's looking for the new stuff, isn't it? I haven't got any new things in any of those. So the squad we're going to bring Jarl, because we're doing stuff for him, and we're dealing with that thing. I think for our other teammate, we're going to bring along Vetra, because we're looking for Turians. So I think it makes sense to bring people along. And we're going to stick with good old Tachanka Grit, because it's red and black. What have I equipped myself with? I've already forgotten.
Sending the nav point for Dar Palev. That's where the Mosha's team should be.
Oh yeah, because this was the other thing we could have done, wasn't it? To kind of prove we could.
An Angaran town. There'll be landing pads and good sight lines for a safe approach.
Anomaly on the sensors. Something big, possibly hostile, taking evasive action.
Wait, I don't think his...
Well, that's something you don't see back home.
Was it Dantooine that had the flappy mantis rays in the sky?
Bringing us in.
I can't remember now. I think it was Knights of the Old Republic. But I might just be putting that in my head now. I've thought about it. Right. Here we are.
I thought Aya was beautiful. This blows it away.
It is beautiful. But the wilds can also be deadly.
Yeah, that's wild for you. Will that work? Yeah! Woo! You alright? I didn't actually look to see... Guys? Oh, you'll be alright. What weapon have we got? Oh, I went with the sniper rifle. Stick with what you know, I suppose. Oh, I thought there was someone around here. Right, well, we're looking for various people. Let's pop in and say hello.
None of these readings show any change. How could there not be a change?
I haven't the foggiest, love.
Jarl, we heard about the Moshai's rescue. I'm so relieved. We were all worried for her. This must be the Pathfinder Rider. I am honored.
Where's the rest of the team? Ryder has experience with Remnant. We might be able to help their investigations.
You haven't heard? While the team was exploring the monolith, something went terribly wrong.
They died.
They were caught in some kind of remnant stasis field, frozen in place, unresponsive.
They're not dead.
Are they still alive?
Vitals remain steady and neural patterns resemble those exhibited in deep sleep. We subjected them to various stimuli, injections of Kachari, nothing worked.
Don't know what that is.
Ryder can help. I'm sure of it.
The monolith is not far from here. See what you can do, but be careful. We don't know what triggered the stasis, and it may happen again.
Game over. Right. So we have to go and help with that then. Ionic cleaning chamber. Components: ion pulse system, sterilization chamber, pressure sensor. Contents: trace elements of carbon, sedimentary and metamorphic stone, and organic plant material. Don't lick it. This device cleans artifacts using gentle ion pulses, which remove dirt and debris while keeping the delicate relic intact. Hello.
I heard the advisory that you'd be out here. It didn't prepare me to meet you.
The name's Ryder. I'm with the Andromeda Initiative.
They say you want to help us. I wonder what you're prepared to do.
None of the above. Whatever it takes. Everything I can.
I'm ready to prove my people are good allies.
A strong statement that doesn't answer my question. My name is Rochelle Veer. I'm an archaeoastronomer. I study our ancient cultural records for stellar phenomena. I piece together lost knowledge of ages past.
So you're a historian.
My goal is to find undiscovered colonies we lost contact with, potential allies against the Kings.
You think there might be Angara worlds you don't know about?
That's what I was trying to learn. Then this happened. I was away when the disaster struck. I thought my home was destroyed, and all my research with it, but I just learned part of the building survived. I'm trying to recover my research data, but the wildlife won't let me near my old home.
What sort of wildlife?
These house guests, I assume they're of the hungry variety?
The structure has become a breeding ground for insects and predators, too many to face alone.
I'll see if I can help.
Your work is too important to lose. Let's get it back.
That's not what I said.
I'll provide my home's location. Just recover my research materials from the computer. I'll remain in contact with you by comm. Thank you for this.
Yay. Right. Right, translated from Shalesh. Pavawa Kiran. Good to hear the Ket haven't reached your research post. We're not so lucky here. They're practically swarming the old temples, trying to dismantle the remnant tech. We're trying to fight them off, but even with the resistance reinforcements, there are just too many of them. Commander called the retreat. I know you had your eye on those temples, but there's nothing we can do. We're closing the area down. No one goes in, nothing comes out. Be careful, Kiran. It is a tough world out there. Garat. Translated from Shalesh. Luj. Thank you so much for bringing this to my attention. A crash site that well preserved, I'd give anything to see it. I'll see if I can send someone capable to check it out. It'll probably be well protected. And please, make sure Torvar doesn't hear about it. I know he'll want to take a look for himself, and he's not equipped to deal with the danger involved. I'd never forgive myself if he got injured trying to help. Stay safe over there, wishing you sunny skies. Avila. Translated from Shalesh. Kiran, I'm sure you heard about the attack at Site 7. The loss of Dr. Vereshav was a blow to the entire science community, and now many of Site 7's researchers are displaced and in need of a new post. Most will head to Air for recovery, but some want to continue work here on Haval. I recommended your camp a suitable transition point. I know resources are thin, but your site is the only one the Ket have ignored. I don't want to put these people in danger so soon after they witness the death of their superior, and I'm sure you could use the help on your monolith project. Think it over and give me your response tomorrow. Kiran, you're safe, right? I heard the Ket attacked the old city again. I know you're on the other side of the planet, but that's still too close. Between the wildlife and the remnant, Haval is a dangerous place. Mali and Nestar worry about you. I worry about you. Your work is important, I understand that. But promise your old mother that if the resistance tells you to evacuate, you'll listen. None of this knowledge is worth the risk nonsense. I mended too many of your broken bones when you were young. It's time you give me a break. Rachel. I've attached the data gathered from our efforts on Aya to map the Scourge. We found a few irregularities during our research. Dust, mostly, but you may want to look into it. If the material isn't a match for any worlds in Helios, It would support your theory on colony worlds. This is all speculation, of course. You'd need to send someone out there to collect samples, but I figured it's worth a shot. If we're going to solve the mystery of our past, we need to work together. Stars guide you, Mariko. Right. Alright, so we're going to have to head to this. Why have I got a sneaking suspicion we're going to have to shoot things to get out? Beep, 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 beep. Nope. How do I get out of here? Oh, there's stairs right there. Thank you, Vetra. Spotted them before I did.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
The nomad cannot be called here. Why have we got a thing there? We want to go that way, don't we? We want to go forward. Shh. Not listening. You're not there. Oh, right. Maybe I'm not going this way then. This is rather awkward. Ah, a thing. Jungle noises. Jungle noises. Hup, 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 hup. Ah, there it is. So we'll go.
Watch out for Rokar and Garen fanatics that hate aliens. That means you.
Charming.
Yeah, and Vetra.
Activating automated forward station deployment.
And the Turian encampment. I think we'll be alright. I assume we can't. What do you say? Forward station protocol established. Habitat 3 matches initiative pre-flight profiles with an acceptable parameters of variance. Habitat 3, Haval. Detected, attributed to Keir Thomas, AA Exogeology. What? Orbital data on board, spectrographic profiles working, geosounding working, alert biosphere abnormalities detected. Multiple deployment. Initiating geochemical analysis, climate, humid, subtropical. Rapid plant growth planet-wide. Biosphere manipulation suspected. Scourge radiation fallout negligible. Generated shielding may be present in upper atmosphere. Additional forward station coordination required. So we need more, which is kind of standard. Okay.